will function.
Wanna bet?
Folks, welcome back to Magnus's Loot Crate. I'm your host, as always, Magnus Deacon. Now, folks, today we're taking a look at sort of a last-minute arrival. This one kind of just showed up while I was in the middle of recording everything else, so let's throw it in too. Why not? Folks, today we are taking a look at the Takara Tomy MP-52 Starscream. This is version 2.0, but I'll be honest with you, I think this one's actually 3.0. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong on a couple of occasions, I don't mind telling you. But folks, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So folks, here we have the Takara MP-52 Starscream in his clamshell. Now folks, I'm going to say Takara seems to be continuing their problem of putting more accessories in their bots than they really need to and charging way too much for the product we're getting. Now, that doesn't mean it's a bad bot. I really like it as far as I can tell you, but the prices are just for the quality of the bot you're getting, the prices are just going up way too much. I'll get more into that, into the bot mode turntable and jet mode turntable. But folks, let's go ahead and take him out of that clamshell, stick him on the turntable, and take a good look at that bot mode.
Have to make that awful thunder noise? I've got a headache.
So folks, now we have MP-52 Starscream on the turntable in his bot mode. Folks, I really like the way he looks. He does look a lot more cartoon accurate than the MP-11, but there's a few problems I have with it. You know what, I'll just go ahead and enumerate those right now. Number one, I don't like the way the back looks. I like the way they did you fold everything up into the back, and you know, it hides the rear fins, I guess you call them, but I do not like the way that looks. Two, his head kind of looks a little wonky, maybe like it's too big or so. I can't really put my finger on it, and I do like the way the arm blasters are, but there's certain things about it that just don't quite sit right, I guess. I don't know. It could just be me, but that's just how I feel about it. But folks, otherwise, he's a really good looking bot. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take him off the turntable, stick him on the scale, see how much he weighs, and then we'll take a good look at that up close and personal. Folks, now that we've seen the bot mode on the turntable for MP-52 Starscream, go ahead and go in for that up close and personal, shall we? Now folks, of course it comes with a trading card, front and back. It comes with the, oh my god, why is this thing so dang big, destruction manual. And trust me, Takara is the whole reason why I call it a destruction manual. Because you're more likely to break it while you're messing with it. Now it says on all the stuff 2.0. I can test that. I think it's still 3.0. That's just me. So now, it comes with a stand, which you will see a little more up close in the jet mode turntable. We'll save that for the turntable. It comes apart into 3 pieces. This piece tabs in to these 2 pieces. Then of course you can adjust the height. Also comes with this adapter piece that hooks into the underside and the back of the figure. I can't say I would use the stand. Like, no, it's a nice touch, but one, it's too big, too bulky, and two, it's better for the plane mode, I guess, more than anything else. Folks, he also comes with this thing. I would guess that's some sort of blast effect. I'm not really sure. Also has this thing, sort of blast effect. I'm guessing it's just different ones for whatever type of beam. Of course, it comes with this one. I'm guessing all three of those plug into the barrel of his blasters. It comes with these two, which of course you'll see I've got them stuck in his afterburners on the turntable. It comes with a Megatron gun, which has the tabs on either side. I guess to tab into the palm so they can hold it better. It comes with a little dentistry drill that you can put on his hand. Of course, he also has this piece, this clamp, that you can put on his hand, and that holds the cosmic rust rock that Starscream pulled out of Megatron's chest with this clamp. So,
unfortunately, the operation is successful.
It's always nice to have those little extras. Speaking of extras, folks, here he is. Mr. MP-52 Starscream himself. You know what, folks? I feel bad because I almost forgot. He also comes with 5 spare faces with different expressions. I'm not going to bore you with those. But you can decide, like I said, there's 5 of them. So you can pick which specific expression you want him to have. Now, folks, you see him here. Now I have to point out, on his back, the wings pop open and you can fold his the little rear wings into it. The side wings on the back fold into his legs, and the two that stick up in the back fold up in behind his wings. Now, I don't like the way it looks, but I do like the innovation. I'll have to be totally honest with you. I do like the innovation. Speaking of innovations, folks, I'm just going to go ahead and show you this. You've probably already seen it, but I totally dig his blasters, because you can put down a little handle where he can hold it in his gun, like in his hand, his gun. Brr. There you go, a blooper for you. He can hold it like an actual gun instead of it being on his arm, but you can open up the top, flip around the blaster, close it up, and there you go, his missile pods. That, folks, I definitely like, because that way you don't really have to change out. Like you guys have seen, I've reviewed Legend scale figures that have a similar thing. Specifically New Age, I'll just go ahead and say it. But folks, I definitely do like the cartoony look. Now, some have brought up that his head looks a little big. Doesn't quite look right, the proportions just seem wrong, but I'll be honest with you, I don't think they could have made his head any smaller and be able to have like 5 different faces to go with it, because I mean he's got goofy looking expressions like this, fully open mouth. And he does have sort of a yeah, different, like a little smirk face, stuff like that. He's got 5 of them, so 6 faces all total. Folks, I've yammered on enough. Let's go ahead, transform him up, take a good look at that jet mode.
What's a test without a guinea pigatron? Transform, I say!
As you command.
And finally, folks, here is Takara's MP-52 Starscream in his jet mode on the turntable. Now, folks, I like the jet mode. I got no arguments with how it looks. It looks decent, just in hand when you're looking at it, but I do not, and I repeat, I do not like that stand at all. I could have completely done without that stand. It's made to be able to have him bank one way or straight or flying straight up, but I don't like that stand. Otherwise, he's a good bot. That stand is not very tight, and it doesn't hold a pose very well. Now, I've got it straight up and down, sort of, but if I even sneeze on it, it'll tilt to the side, and I don't like that. Otherwise, it's a really good bot, and I love the way the jet mode looks. So, folks, that is it for Takara Tomy's MP-52 Starscream. I'll go ahead and do my thrills, chills, and shills, and then we'll get to that lovely final verdict. So, folks, that is it for Takara's MP-52 Starscream version 2.0 or 3.0. Folks, I'm going to go ahead and say this now before I go into the thrills, chills, and shills. I don't think this figure's worth the price I paid for it. I bought all 3 of them because I ain't got no way to get a hold of all the Make Toys figures, but it is what it is. But folks, don't forget to like this video if you liked my video. Share it out to your friends. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out the description where I keep my Magnus merch and the names of all the people who've done voiceovers or other artwork for this channel. Folks, don't forget to leave a comment. What do you specifically think of this Starscream? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it okay? Would you rather not? Is it too rich for your blood? Just let me know how you feel. Folks! I will see you next time.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have.
Find these figures and more at the ShowZStore. Links in the description.